dreams. And
every time I'm in the street, I hear yak, 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 yak.
men down.
Alright, gotta dump them in and then I gotta drive all the way around, so hopefully we got time to get a good intro.
Excuse me.
You ever drive one of these things before?
No. We met once. I follow him on Instagram.
I'm just here to sell him some lures.
Thank you.
Green pumpkin, purple, okay? That'll work.
All right, guys. Day 2, Kentucky Lake. We're gonna have to catch them today. We got our work cut out for us. We're sitting about 10 pounds outside the 9 pounds outside the knockout round, but we're in the money line just barely. Super tight. Like one fish moves you up or down 5 places. So really, it's all about getting a school to fire. We're gonna run those same schools. Hopefully, one of them really shows up, sets up nice, and we can go to blasting them. But if that doesn't happen, I'm not gonna just live on those schools and pray for a check. We're gonna go graphing. Hopefully we find some new fish. I think the fish are moving quite a bit because some of my schools weren't there. They're still schooled up somewhere. So maybe try to relocate some fish, find some fresh ones that have just set up that aren't getting pounded on. You know, and that's a recipe for major success or major failure. Where we're at in points, angle of the year's kind of getting out of reach. Breadcrest is already in hand, just about. So winning a derby is really all that we have left on the table. And so I can't win with what I have now. So we're gonna spend a lot of time graphing new stuff today, trying to locate a school. If we do that, we could potentially make a top 10. If we don't do that, we're gonna go home and have a baby. So, I'm not gonna have a baby, my wife is, so. This is actually a place that I'm kind of excited about right now. Like, I cannot believe there's nobody here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines in, beginning of period 1.
Kind of feels like to me they're not going to be here, but I'm sure it's been 4 days, but. There he is. Doesn't feel very big, but keep. Barely, maybe. I don't know. Nope. Wow. Yeah, we call it. Yeah, 1.5. I was like, they're good ones too. I think I threw a little further left than that. That's a big one. No, he come off. No, he didn't. He's coming to me. Yeah, may come. I don't know. Feels like a good one. I'm gonna swing him. Okay, that's what we want. Not a big one, but he's a good one.
2 pounds, 11 ounces.
Felt like I lost him. I wonder if I had lost one and another one grabbed it right there. Little, but I got him. Score, baby. Yeah, he'll score. Don't you come off. Don't you come off.
1 pound, 14 ounces.
Can't believe there's nobody here. Thank you, Lord. They're staying too. I mean, I'm catching them in the same spot. He's domed.
Two pounds, 8 ounces.
I never felt that bite. I killed it to let it go back to the bottom. I gave it that pop and just slowed it down, and all of a sudden just got mushy. Usually this thing, they knock slack in your line. I am flabbergasted that nobody's sitting here. I'm starting to see a few under the boat now, but I mean, I know when I catch one cranking, he's not alone. Oh, he come off, dang it. I'm out of super glue. So, and they don't make these dang baits anymore. It's a problem.
Oh no.
I'm gonna set this right here for now because I think I'm gonna catch some. Gosh, get it. Oh, got it. Good thing about this bait, you shouldn't catch any non-squirrels on it. It should be like that one.
Yeah. Three pounds, 5 ounces.
All right, give us a couple ounces on heavy hitters. My biggest one yesterday was only 3-1. Dang it, man. We're getting close to the boat. Dang, I knew that guy to stay there. He was my marker. Go straight to a Carolina rig here because I feel like they're so not juiced on one spot.
It is thundered.
Yeah, it's a pretty intense little storm there. There he is. Wait, did he get it? Oh, you're swimming with it so far. That's horrible. Little smallmouth.
Looked like we were going to be kind of right on the south edge of that storm. It's going due west.
Okay, I hope it skips us. If it's going due west, we're good.
East, I mean, west to east.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I know what you meant. If it's going that way, we're fine. That's not a little one. That's a big one. He ain't big, but he's a good one. Oh, I thought that was a dang giant one. He probably had it for 40 seconds before I ever knew it.
2 pounds, 9 ounces.
All right. That's the first bass I've weighed on a Carolina rig in like 7 years. I hate this thing. But I'm okay with loving it today if they'll bite it. There he is. Oh gosh. I never moved that fish, dude. I think he had my weight. My worm's totally fixed. Is that you or me? I gotta keep an eye on my phone. My wife could go.
They're bringing a camera.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. Them last couple bites have come right here.
You want them to come?
Yeah, definitely on trolling motor off this back corner. There he is. Let's see if he has my weight or not. Uh-oh, big fish. Coming right there. That's a good one. Big old head, not much body. I mean, that's a dang good one though. Let's say he had the bait. Let's go. That's huge for heavy hitters right there.
4 pounds, 1 ounce.
All right, let's go. I'm sorry, buddy. I ripped his stuff out. I gotta put something on here. Dude, the last 2 bites I've had were dang studs. Like that one that had my weight had to have been what it was, because I mean, like, I pulled on him super hard and my brush hog looked perfect.
Right.
Had to switch over to the Rocky Rain boots. Dang it, man. That could have been one of 2 things. I could have been a fish of my weight. I could have had a mussel on my weight. And just like that, I need to take my rain suit off because I'm sweating now. See, like, ideally you'd go hit it. I got another school up there. It's a smaller school, but like, I go hit it and then I come back here and they'd be reset up. But like, I'm afraid if I ever left, I only caught me a 4-pounder. Now I need to catch 5. Don't make me put my rain suit back on, ain't it? And now I can take it off again. What kind of a genius gets a bite like 7 casting on a Carolina rig and puts it down? Turn it down just a little bit, go real slow. They're like right under my boat. So go kind of slow, they're right under my boat. They didn't want to watch somebody practice? Sorry.
How you doing? Good?
I'm hanging in there. Caught a few this morning. You missed all the fun already.
Really? You get some good
No, I got one. I got one. I don't know if he's gonna score. Yeah, he should. I told you they're right under my boat.
Fish landing violation.
I look like a... Oh man, and he crapped on me. That was really, really tough. I mean, crapped everywhere.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
All right. We'll take him. 1 2 1 2. Check 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 check. Can you hear me? How we sounding? That's Colby. I just had one bite my weight. No, I got the bait. Giant. Unscorable. Head and gut hook that one. It wasn't big enough to gut hook. Yeah, we're about to get one here, boys. I mean, it's not gonna be here for probably 15-20 minutes, but it's coming. See, my line won't freaking sink. My line is floating. There it goes. Got it down.
Hey Alton, we're live. Give me an update. Tell me what's going on.
Well, we're on a nice little school. I was never able to get here the first day. This was the place I almost started. I only tried one time at about lunch, and I was last boat out today. And I was like, there's no way that's gonna be open. And sure enough, I ran up here and it was free. We caught a couple on a crankbait, a couple on a swim bait, and then went to throw in a Carolina rig and caught the rest. So kind of just going through our progression of baits. Now we're throwing it's a G-Crack G-Crawler, just an even smaller Nico worm. Just trying to generate the last few bites. You know, I definitely pulled the school off. You know, usually you catch one on a crankbait way out. The next bite gets a little closer to the boat, a little closer to the boat, a little closer to the boat. And so really once I picked up the Carolina rig, every bite was coming under my trolling motor. Like you'd work it all the way back and they'd be here. So it takes time for them to reset back up. And usually while you're fishing, they're not gonna reset back up. So we're not gonna go too terribly much longer without a bite here. I will pick up a crankbait or a swim bait before we leave. Just try to generate one last, reaction bite. But we will be coming back to the spot. And we've got pretty nasty weather moving in. It doesn't even look nasty here, but when I stick my rod tip up, it's buzzing. My line is floating on this spinning rod, this Cortland Master Braid, so there's a lot of static in the air, and you're gonna have to play it safe here. It's a small storm, but it's got some pop to it. I've taken this stuff off 3 times already today. There he is. Little one. Boy, here it comes, don't it? Listen, look at that. That's some fat raindrops right there. All right, we're gonna use this opportunity to move. I don't want to sit here. Caught like 2 off this yesterday. Lost 1. Well, we're nearing the end of our period here, and ever since we left that one place, we've caught 1 unscorable. Just tried to get on a place. Michael's on it. I think he's leaving it. I mean, it's not even that good of a place. I was surprised of all people to see him there because he had 100 pounds yesterday, and I was like, surely he's not fishing that place to catch 100 pounds because it's not that good. We'll go back there in just a little bit, but we're gonna enter our scope period here this next go about, and just try to, you know, maybe fish some of these smaller schools a little bit and use this calm weather to our advantage before more storms get here.
15 seconds. 10, 9.
I don't know if he's going to score. He's not going to.
7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Line's out.
6, 3, 2, 1.
Period 1.
There ain't even no need to check that fish. We're weighing. We're in the period break. He's a 1-2 though. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2. 1 pound, 2 ounces.
Giant. Hey, you got a different key?
Oh, yeah.
This one ain't working. Dude, I'm in trouble here. Hey, come up here. Ryan?
Yep.
Make sure I'm not stupid here. Open that. I need you to call. Did it go there? No. Keep trying that. If you can get it in the next, don't break that key off, but if it ain't done in the next few minutes, it's about to get cut off. All right, I'm coming. Dude, this is absolutely effing ridiculous. It's not your fault, but this deal pisses me off. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? Because it's all one key, isn't it? Like for all of them?
Yes. So I don't know if
I need you to call Jenkins or somebody. Hey, Mike, I either need someone with more keys or I need a saw.
Okay.
Because like it's it's a bad deal.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, whoever they send with keys, send them with tools too that I can start. I can a mallet or something that I can break this thing in half.
All right, I'll see what I come up with.
But if I had a gun right now, I'd shoot it. Oh. Well, it's broken now. Oh, it's really broken now. I wonder if I can crank that whole system out of there. You want to talk about a disadvantage? How long do we got? I mean, I'm not scoping this period.
Fish right now.
Is it off?
No,
No.
I'm just not scoping this period. That's awesome, man. The next couple plays I stop, like my whole rotation and my whole day, I'm gonna fish down there. Then I've got a couple places I need to scope to fish them. Well, guess what? I can't do that now. All right, I'm gonna make one more cast here, and then we're gonna move on. All right, let's go, boys. If we can, if he's not sitting on that, we'll fish that spot there. But if he is, keep on moving. The problem is if they bring me a mallet, I'm afraid I'm gonna bust my transducer cable.
Surely this has come up before.
I've never heard of this happening.
Say anything.
Tell you what, I'm upset, but it's nothing that a big school of bass can't solve.
Oh yeah.
This is a place I thought I was gonna catch 1,000 of them, and they weren't there yesterday, but maybe they showed back up. It was bad enough where maybe people wrote it off. I know Jacob Wall started here with me. I know he hadn't been back on it because I saw where he started. He hadn't left there. How did they leave? There were so many. I feel like they left this too. I mean, I caught 2 off this the other day. 2 here, 2 there. I'm not even gonna grab this. We're just gonna fish it. Like, if I'd have known that was gonna happen, I'd probably just stayed on that spot. There he is. Good one too. Big fish. If it's a bass, it honestly doesn't feel like a bass. This is too big to be a bass. Either that or I got him snagged. Please be a bass. Bass, he's in the side of the face. It's a big bass. 4-pounder. Stay hooked, baby. Yes, sir. That's why you throw sharp hooks right there. Just in the cheek. Got a little too close to it, didn't you? Thank you, Lord. I needed that.
4 pounds, 5 ounces.
All right, there we go. Biggest fish of the day. I need these fish for heavy hitters. We only caught a 3-1 yesterday, so every ounce counts. If I didn't catch one bigger today, I was going to work my way out of the cut for heavy hitters, but those go a long way. I mean, I've gone up almost 1.5 pounds from that yesterday, and it also helps get us close to that knockout round cut. Yeah. Looks like we may have somebody coming with tools. There he is. Doesn't feel very big. Big keeper. What is that thing? The sauger, but I've never seen one that color. Goodness gracious. I thought I had me a snapper when he come up, or a snake. We're on the walleye hole. He's not coming on. He's got crazy colors on him. How are you not going to get it? Got it. That's a good one. Yeah. Good, he bit way up there too. Not that big, but he'll keep. Old school Carolina rig. This is one of the few times you'll ever see Alton Jones Jr. throw a Carolina rig. I hate this bait, but I love it today. It's caught me most of my fish. I got him covered his eyes here. There you go.
3 pounds, 1 ounce.
Can we weigh that fish again?
Yes.
I think something happened there. He's not that big. I would love to say he's a 3-pounder, but he's not a 3-pounder.
Okay.
When he shook, it did a thing. Looky there.
2 pounds, 4 ounces.
It's called ethics.
Yep.
I would have loved to said that was a 3-pounder, but he wasn't no 3-pounder. So when I miss it by a couple ounces, I did it to myself.
Well, no.
Sucks, I'm gonna have to use my whole period break for sawing that thing. Another key ain't gonna work, I can already tell you that. He can come off this back. You can come off this back corner if you want. Just go slow when you get close. Do you have a saw too?
No, I got the saw, but see if that works first.
It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Give me the saw, and if that works, I won't use the saw, but I need the saw. Perfect. Oh gosh, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, I don't need it right now. Just keep that with you.
Okay. All right.
I thought I was gonna have to handsaw something.
You're good. No, you're good.
Thank you. I will try the key first. I promise.
Yeah, it's okay. We got extra. We're good.
Cause I can't try it for 2 hours anyway.
Just don't cut your finger.
No promises. I signed a waiver. Heck, that's gonna be cool YouTube content. Feels like a good one. He's strong, whatever he is. Hey, nice one. Should have gone to Carolina rig more yesterday.
2 pounds, 7 ounces.
All right, 2.5 pounder. The old school sea rig. I never threw a Carolina rig yesterday. Maybe one cast. I got a place I'm actually excited to do this. I didn't throw a Carolina rig on it yesterday, but there was like 3 footer. I mean, dude, it was like coming over the bow. There he is. Skinny one. That's not no fun, is it? Just jacking them.
1 pound, 12 ounces.
Nice fish. Want to taste? So this is not a G-Crack bait, clearly sponsored by G-Crack, but I think scent is a huge deal, especially on these pressured fish, and so that's actually G-Crack's scent right there that I'm putting on that brush hog. Available on Tackle Warehouse, called Bass Energy. Also works as deodorant for a first date, cologne. If she doesn't like the smell, she's not the one. There he is again. They're all nice ones. It's like 5 casts in a row. See, Bass Energy works. It's one thing to do a promo. It's one thing to do a promo, then catch a fish on it.
£1 pound, 15 ounces.
All right, here we go. Just hoping it was gonna keep vibing. That was pretty good fire for that school. I mean, I really was pretty jacked up when I caught that first one, and to catch like 3 more. Money. We may stop at a place just a mile or 2, but I don't think so. More likely to hit on the way back. I never caught one here the other day, but in practice it was good, and I felt like I was scoping here, but it was rough, and I felt like there were fish here the other day, but I couldn't really fish for them. They wouldn't bite a crankbait, and I couldn't really do anything else. I'm gonna make one more cast, I think. And then we're gonna graph it, and then we're gonna go. bite. Feels like good fish. Way out there. Not bad. Okay. Might stay here a little bit. There we go. Slap me if I throw anything under the Carolina rig all day.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
All right, there are a few here. Okay. I'm gonna make one more cast after this one and then we're gonna go. All right, I'd put y'all's rain jackets on. I'm about to do the same. I really hope Hatfield ain't on the spot we want to stop next. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm stopping next.
You have 10 minutes remaining in period 2.
Okay, what place are we in?
19th.
There he is. See you, keeper. It's gonna be super close. I don't think he's gonna do it. He's not. He's a 1.7, 1.6.
1 pound, 8 ounces.
Yes.
You have 30 seconds remaining.
I don't have time. I'm just gonna put another bait on and get to cutting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lines out. That is the end of period 2.
Okay. Boy, I'm so happy that fish went 1.8. I'll take that ending. All right, you got that saw on that key?
Yeah, let me get this entered real quick.
Got it. I just need the key too. Nope. Does not work. Get ready. Now the question is how am I gonna cut it? Give me a pair of pliers, please. How much you want to bet my scope don't read now? Because it's got molten, and I cut it just a tiny bit, but it's not on the wiring, it's just on the insert. Look at this. I look like I've been hanging out in a beehive. I definitely nicked it. I'm keeping this, by the way.
The box?
Yep.
You can take it from you, just have to take a look at it. But you want to give it to him? I mean,
I'll give it to him.
okay, that's fine. I mean, that's totally fine. I totally get it.
Okay. Here you go. I may have to go to the service crew when I'm done. Thank you. I'm gonna get cancer for sure from inhaling all that plastic. How about that for a lockbox? That's what we think about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Give me my scope back at all costs.
5, 4,
Did you say tornado watch or warning?
Watch.
Okay. That one looks gnarly.
That does.
There's a bunch of them right here. It's not very big, but we'll take him. Come here, come here.
2 pounds, 5 ounces.
All right. Scope period pays off. There was about 10 of them with him. I don't think he's very big. Oh, he'll keep. Smallmouth.
1 pound, 10 ounces.
Okay. For brownie. Big it. Dang good one. Let's go. Come on, baby. Alright. That's what we're looking for. Ouch.
3 pounds, 10 ounces.
All right, 310. That goes a long ways right there. A couple more of them and we'll be fishing the knockout. He's not a keeper. Nope.
1 pound, 4 ounces. Now 12.
I don't think he's very big. Hope I'm surprised. Gosh, I got like 10 of them with him. He's gonna be small. No, he's keeper. For sure keeper.
Fish landing violation, 2-minute penalty.
That's not what you want when you got a school fired on a crankbait.
2 pounds, 8 ounces.
All right, 2.5 pounder. We'll see if we can keep him fired up after our penalty's over. He had it in his mouth. I thought I'd be good swinging him in. I mean, I'm glad I got him. You know, if I'd have played him out, he might have come off, but every fish counts right now. I mean, it's the name of the game, but whew, we are on the clock with how many we got to catch in the next hour and a half, 2.5 hours. There he is. Come on. Big keeper. He doesn't feel very big. I don't think so. And we absolutely gonna try him. Nope. I'll call him quick. Alright, let's go see if we can get on that hole we started on. I'm gonna run there, I think. And then we're gonna finish up here if all else fails. Hopefully we don't have to come back here, you know? He's a keeper, I think. He's really close. Dude,
He's gonna be at 1.8. What do you bet? I might have caught this fish yesterday. I caught a smallmouth. I don't remember. I think it was here that had a. I caught that fish yesterday.
1 pound 9 ounces.
And he had line coming out of his mouth. I caught look, I caught that fish yesterday. Can't rain no harder than this. Another bite. Didn't get it. Yeah, he did. That feels like a keeper. Oh yeah. That's probably the knockout round right there, boys. What a comeback, huh?
1 pound 12 ounces.
All right. Go. Come back. All right, you're good.
Your dad made it, bro.
I know.
My dad was watching. He sent me sent me a video of him in the interview after.
Did they have a camera in his boat too?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
They had it at the end. It was like 45 seconds left, and he caught one.
Oh, he had to catch one to get in?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No.
He got knocked out with like a minute left, and he caught one.
That's crazy. What place did I end up?
You?
Yeah.
You and you're 17th. Your dad's 18th.
Because I literally just went graphing with like 15 minutes left. Heck yeah. Yeah, you know, it's really cool. He had a great day yesterday, and I had a terrible day. So for, you know, he's fishing shallow, I'm fishing deep. So he really thought there was no way he was going to make the cut. I definitely thought there was no way I was going to make the cut. So for both of us to get in, it's the first knockout round we both made this year. And I'm really, really excited to be competing against him again tomorrow. We both got 15 grand. We'll have a good dinner tonight.
Perfect. That works.
All right.
Cool. Good job, dude.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
Take care.
Number 5, large with a Dr. Pepper.
What sauce?
And can I get barbecue, please?
This is the end of the video. There's the outro. That looked like me banging that transducer box today.
Did you even tell him about that?
Yeah, I told him.
What?
Me busting through that transducer box.
Oh yeah.
Y'all both made. Oh.
You solerated it, did you? Solerated it in half.
Y'all
How'd
both
that
made
make you
it.
feel?
Yeah, we both made it.
Both made it. Yep. I could have fished ledges all week, and I would not have made the knockout round. Probably. Against these guys. I just wasn't on the
You and
stuff.
Andy Montgomery are the only two guys I think
Fishing shallow.
in the top 20 from the south.
Well, you know, I've used the phrase taking a knife to a gunfight. But when your gun's out of bullets, a knife is as good as you can do.
You brought a 22. You brought a 22.
Everybody else
You
is
shot
shooting.
it really well.
And you brought a saw.
You took some guys down with it.
Everybody else is shooting a 30-06.
Yeah. Jake Lawrence and Jacob Wheeler and Michael Neal were shooting cannons.
These cinnamon toasties are really good. Are these yours, Jared?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have
Where
some?
it is.
Nah, you're good. Yeah.
I've about finished them. Here, I'll save you. There's like a cup worth. Alright. Well, guys, we both made the knockout. He made it by catching a 3-pounder with a minute left. jumped you in. I made it by dragging a Carolina rig all day. It was a wild day. Really wild day. I caught the same fish twice, did I tell you that?
Today?
One caught him yesterday, caught him today.
How you know?
Is it 1/8 smallmouth?
Mm-hmm.
1/9 smallmouth? He had this much line hanging out of his mouth from somebody's bait. Caught him yesterday on a crankbait, I caught him today on a Carolina rig.
Wow.
Same spot.
Wow.
Unless there's 2 1/9 smallmouths with line hanging out their mouth.
Well, you're probably right.
So,
That is crazy.
yeah, it was a wild day.
You know, that's a good thing about our format. We're not removing these fish from these spots, so we're not really depleting our fish.
I would have removed the 1/9 smallmouth from that spot anyway. You wouldn't have kept.
No, but still, I mean,
You be every fish I'm catching on these offshore schools, almost everyone's got a coal rip. You've been caught before. And like stuck in a live well before.
well, I was parked next to a guy at takeoff this morning. He goes, "Yeah, I just don't know if there's any fish left there." I'm like, what are you talking about? They're all left there. You released them, right? Of course, there's fish left there.
Yeah. But probably gonna take a ton of weight to make the championship round. I thought today went pretty well, and I still don't know if it'll be enough. If I do that again, we may scare championship round, which would be cool. It's a pay bump. I'm really ready to get home. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It was a good day. Didn't think that this was gonna happen. We packed our suitcases, stripped the sheets off the bed. We were leaving from the ramp. Called Jared and said, take the bags out the truck. We're staying. So, one more day. Kentucky Lake. See if we can get some big skews to fire.